Hello, I'm Sean and I teach History and Politics A-level at Cherwell College. It's very important, the study of politics, because it enables students to get an understanding of the key decision-making process which affects all of our daily lives. For politics, we do British politics and American politics, and we compare the two systems. For British politics, we look at the role of the Prime Minister, the Cabinet, Parliament, devolution, voting systems and political parties. And for America, we look very similarly at their political makeup, which will be the Congress, the President, the role of federalism in the system, and the big issue of race in American society, and of course affirmative action very much in the news at the moment. So they're the two main components. There is a third option, which is global politics. And with global politics, what we look at is the big issues and institutions that determine how the world works. So we look at things like the EU, the Arab League, the role of the United Nations, the World Bank, plus the growth of more emerging countries such as Brazil, India, South Africa, and to see how they challenge the supremacy of the United States and Russia. Also in the global politics, we look at the role of human rights, the threats of global warming, and also the threats of terrorism. So global politics is a really wide-ranging and very interesting subject as an alternative to studying the United States. The final part of the A-level politics is ideologies. And students will study liberalism, conservatism and socialism, and then they'll have a choice of one particular ideology, which will range from feminism, anarchism, nationalism, multiculturalism. So that's the politics A-level. Now for history A-level, of course, history is so important to give students the skills, the reading skills, to be able to digest information so they can give a really good analysis and evaluation of what's happened in the past. And for history, we cover just about everything. The early period, the Tudors, the Stuarts, we go up to the rise of Hitler. Oh, I forgot the French Revolution, that too. The rise of Hitler, Lenin and Stalin, and how their contribution to Russian history led to the coming of the Soviet Union. The other part of history is very important for the A-level, is coursework. And here the students get a choice to study a topic over a 100-year period. And the emphasis here is students see how historians have evaluated that particular type of history. So that's coursework, about 3,000 words. So that's the politics and that's the history. Now, there's more because we have a very effective and thriving discussion group, which we have every Friday. And here we look at issues from the world of politics, media, business, culture, and we debate what's happening in the news. And students really join in and they really love it. But an add-on to that, which is quite unique, is that we also get involved with the Oxford Union Debating Chamber, the world famous Oxford Union. And through their courtesy, their undergraduates are able to mentor some of our students. And so that's a great asset. And as I said, we are the only college that has this link with the Oxford Union. We tend to teach, it's a very personal, unique teaching here. We tend to teach one-to-one mainly, or small groups, or a combination of both. But students are happy and satisfied in their surroundings. It's not large groups, so they don't get swamped or left behind, and they're very happy here at Cherwell College. And if you do A-levels, normally 2 years, but there is a fast track option to do 1 year, which is normally 3 or 4 terms, but we try and cover the needs of whatever the student wants. And people who study history and politics, they go on to get a wide range of jobs, the media, arts, business, because they've acquired the transferable skills to be able to use their knowledge in the workplace after university. So I really welcome you to come and study history and politics here with us at Cherwell College, Oxford.